guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shreya. If you are new here, then I create videos related to business, client management, finance and lifestyle in general. So if you wish to watch this video till the end, then please consider liking and subscribing as it will motivate me to create more such videos. Let's just dive into the video. So in one of my shorts, I have mentioned that having money in your account doesn't make you financially literate, but when that money comes in, you don't know that how to save, how to invest, how to make that money work for you. Just to give you a brief background, I had very little knowledge about financing. You can say just 1% knowledge about finance. And when I actually started earning and when I wanted to invest, when I wanted to learn more about money, at that point of time I knew that there is so much to learn and I am losing out my money just being in a savings account. So this video is coming from someone who is not having financial background. So if you are genuinely seeking someone who is having financial background, if you want some advanced or high level knowledge, then this video is not for you. In this video I'm just sharing my personal experience about money, about finance in general, that what mistakes I did and how I am learning it now, what is my intention with money in future. If you want to see my experience with money and finance in general, then please keep watching this video. So when I got serious about money, I wanted to learn more about it. Okay, so I went to my friends, I went to my father, and I tried to gather as much knowledge as possible from people around me, from YouTube, from blogs. So they asked me 3-4 questions. Everyone asked me 3-4 questions. So if you are someone who is just starting out on this journey, then try to answer these questions. So first is that what is your monthly income? That can be salary, that can be from any source of income. Whether you have 3-4 sources of income, what is your monthly incoming? Second, what is your monthly outgoing? So what are your expenses? In which area you are spending your money, whether it is in necessities or it can be debt or anything. So when people asked me these questions, I didn't had any answer because I was not tracking my money. And then I came to know that I don't even know. So I know that what is the monthly income, but I stuck at second question, that was where your money is going. So I didn't know about that. I used to spend here and there, but I never tracked my money. So the first thing and the first step I started in my journey was to track my money. So I started tracking my money. So the first thing was to see that where my money is going. So what I did was I wanted something traditional but something modern. So I switched to Excel, and since then I am sticking on Excel only. The reason I'm liking Excel for tracking my money is because I enter each and everything. Of course, there are times when it used to slip from my mind. I can't open my Excel every now and then to jot things down. But what I do is I created a group where I removed one of my friend, and then I just add everything over there. Okay, I spend 100 on cab, I spend 20 on groceries or whatever it is. I note down each and everything, but in a day or two I just open my Excel sheet, open my finance sheet, and I note down each and everything over there, along with the with the reason that if I'm spending 500 rupees, where it went. So let me just show it to you quickly.
So yeah, this is very basic Excel sheet where I note down each and everything, that how much I am spending on cab, my shopping or any sort of investment that I am doing in that particular month.
Just a very basic Excel sheet. I didn't want that to overwhelm me. This is very helpful. I have noted down formulas, and at the end of the month I literally take 30 minutes and I analyze each and everything, that where my money goes in and what I'm doing with my money. First is to track your money, to see that what is the income of your money, what is the income and what is the outgoing. Because if you don't know that where you actually spend, you won't be able to to make a path for yourself, that where you want to be. So in order to be somewhere, you should know that where you are currently standing, and then you have to create a goal for yourself. Also, one bonus tip in first step is that you just don't track money for 1 month. Before creating the actual budget for yourself, you have to track you have to track your income and your expenses for 2 to 3 months, because there can be situation that in that particular month you spend extra. It can be due to medical reasons, it can be due to any emergency, it can be due to any number of reasons. So try to take data of 3 months and then analyze it, that where your money is actually going. Create a goal for yourself, create a finance goal for you. I know many people say that create a budget, but I would say that if you don't know that what are your goals, then how you can create budget for that. If you know that what is your goal with the money, then only you will be able to create the right budget for you. So many people say that 50% necessary, 30% this and 20% that, whatever it is. It is the generalized concept, but that doesn't work for everyone, right? There can be there can be situation where you have to spend a bit extra on necessities because you are the only one who is earning. There can be something where you are focusing more on investing and saving because there is someone else in your family who is earning and who is taking care of all the other household expenses. So you can focus more on saving and investing. So that 50-30-20 diagram doesn't work for everyone. Yes, it is the generalized concept. So if you are someone who falls in that general category, go for it. It works really well. But if you want your finance budget to be personalized, then you have to literally think that what are your financial goals, where you stand currently. Try to answer these questions. First, are you the one who is taking care of all household expenses? Answer this and note it down. It is different for everyone. Second is, you have to check that what is other than household expenses that your money is going. It can be savings or investment, it can be in some sort of debt. So even if you're not someone who is helping family out with household expenses, but you might be contributing in clearing some loan. That can be education loan, that can be house loan, car loan, or whatever it is. So if you are someone who is paying towards that, then note that down. But you can note it down that where you are paying and how much you are paying for that monthly amount, X number of monthly amount, including the actual amount and interest, because you have to be very mindful that how much interest you are paying, because interest is something. So what I have been told is that अगर ज़रूरत नहीं है तब तक don't go for loans because interest are very high. सबको at one point of time you have to get loan, right? Just be realistic. I am sitting in this house. My father might have taken the loan. If I'm going in a car, then he might have taken that on loan. It is very necessary, but try to keep that amount as small as possible. So just a general tip that don't go for huge amount on loans because you are the one who is going to pay interest on that, but try to keep that amount as small as possible, as so you can pay that out very quickly. Third is that you have to see that on what you are actually spending, where your money goes in. So this is the important question. So if you want to save money, the first thing is to be mindful about it and don't spend unnecessarily. You should know that whether either that money should give you comfort, either that or happiness, or it should fulfill your necessities. Happiness wala jo thing hai is very sensitive, but you have to be more mindful that whether that money going is right direction or not. Next thing is to keep your financial goal. Let's just say you want to buy a house. That is your financial goal. Let's say you want to buy a car, that is a financial goal. If you want to go for higher studies, maybe abroad or in India as well, you want to take small amount as a loan, education loan for that, and you are saving towards that, then add that. If so, write a goal towards it. It's fine if you don't have any goal, you just want to save and invest money for your future. That is a big goal. Next comes to create a personalized budget for you. So you did the initial analysis that where your money is coming, where it is going, what are your financial goals, and what you are actually doing with your money on month to month basis. Now it's the time to create a budget for you. Other thing is, if you have some kind of loan, right? So you are paying 8,000 towards that. So we are just taking an example. So keep that 8,000 aside. Now the first step should be that how to repay that loan as quickly as possible, so that you can focus on your financial goal. So you have to work on numbers in such a way that you are clearing that 8,000 part very quickly. It is different for everyone, but what I am trying to convey over here is that clear your loan part first, so that you can focus on more important things. By the way, half knowledge is always dangerous. So check that the financial knowledge you are taking from, if you are taking any financial knowledge from someone, that person is actually having good knowledge, and then only implement that, because you have worked very hard to earn that money, and you don't want to go that money just because of someone's advice, right? So just take the advice from someone in such investment matters who is actually experienced, who is actually having good and proper knowledge around it. So you have to think that what you actually want with your money, what are the ways through which you can go. I hope that you really liked my video. This is my experience and some tips if you're starting out on your financial or investment or saving journey. So few takeaways from this video is that: 1, keep a track of your income, which I did. 2nd, create a financial goal. 3rd, create a budget around that. 4th is that try to save and invest as much as possible, and don't take huge amount of loans, because because you have to repay that loan along with the interest. So be mindful about that. Get in touch with some advisors who are genuinely giving good advice out there, and take action accordingly. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, keep saving. Bye.